Good morning, children. I, Lalhare Murari Nath Sadhe, once again call you back to your chapter Fight Manju Fight. We have talked almost major portion of the chapter text, plus we have discussed question answers. Now only 1-2 questions are left. They have to be completed today. Now look at which question is to be done today. Now look at values. Question number A. Sometimes Manjula was not too sure whether her brother was mischievous or simply mean. Discuss with your partner what kind of boy he was. Now look at Manjula's brother Amol was neither mischievous nor mean. If he appeared at some places in the story as a mischievous boy, it was because he wanted the family members to be happy and hearty. He liked to ensure, on the contrary, that his sister Manjula must be strong enough to fight out the difficulties of life. He had put the paper cutting on the table of Manjula's bedroom. He wanted her to be inspired to get out of her depressed mind because of her father, and then to participate in the competition on the spot painting competition. This was organized by the school, or I should say this was being organized in the school. In this manner, it can be stated that if he made any kind of either imitation of an auctioneer, or if he said money for ice cream, why don't you sell these paintings for money, etc. These were simply because he wanted the people to be happy, to be smiling. That was the only motive behind his speaking in that way. It was a kind of joke, nothing more than that. That's why, to sum up, it can be stated that Amol was a child who loved fun, but he was dutiful, punctual, convincing, and most inspiring boy. He tried his best to take her sister back to her school and to participate in the competition on the spot painting competition. So this is how it can be stated that he was neither mischievous nor mean. He was a very gentle boy. He wanted his sister to stand first, and so with such a good motive, such a high thinking in his mind, he cannot be stated to be either mean or mischievous. Now look at question number B. What qualities of Manjula's mother do you admire the most? Do you feel all mothers are alike? Now look at the answer. Manjula's mother is a composite of many good qualities. She is very laborious. She goes on working all the time. Even at the time when Manjula wanted some money, she was washing, rinsing the utensils. She was very helpful because whenever Manjula went to her, she got ready to help her. If the money was with her, she provided it to her. If it was not, then she talked to her father. In this way, she was ready always to help her, and so she was helpful. At the same time, whenever she got the chance to admire her daughter, she did it. When she showed the painting, she was very much appreciative. That's why it can be stated that she is, according to this book, very charitable. Even she goes beyond her limit in her giving the money to her daughter, and if it is very necessary, she talked about it to her father, Manjula's father. She is ever ready to help her children. She motivates them, she inspires them. If it is necessary, she scolds Amol if he creates any kind of mischief. She sobers him by asking him to do homework. It means she is a very cautious mother. She wants her child to be ready in all respects about schoolwork, homework. She knows the high temper of her husband. It means she is very much cautious about everyone at home. Still, she risks herself to talk about the need of Manjula. Overall, she is really a very good mother. If this is the role which Manjula's mother played in the chapter Fight Manju Fight, if this is the mother's role, if this is the role which Manjula's mother played, is mother's role, all mothers must be like her, must be very cooperative, congenial, and helpful. Now come to writing skills. Manjula won the first prize in her category in on-the-spot painting competition. Write her diary entry, especially include the following: how the newspaper cutting instilled new courage in her. B. The satisfaction she got from the prize. Now children, you know it very well how to write diary entry. Before starting diary entry, a student is expected to write diary entry so that the evaluator can see clearly what has been done. After that, day, date and time is written, and after that the address, generally we do it, dear diary. It looks very nice, it sounds very pleasing, so dear diary is written, and after that you have to write whatever you want. I mean, you want to note down your ideas. See here, according to this question, how you have to do. The newspaper cutting appeared as a timely help to me. It inspired me to step up, shaking off my frivolities and fears. It instilled enough courage in me to go against my father also for the sake of completing a virtuous deed. I took it as God's advice and decided to participate in the competition. It is true that fortune favors the brave. I dared and I won. The paper cutting could have floated to any other place, but now I have the cup, medal and certificate as well to remind me that I can do anything impossible possible. May God help others also like me. And at last you have to write the signature, and here since you have to be Manjula, so you have to write Manjula Parelkar. Children, this is how diary entry is written. I hope you will understand everything. You are talented enough to do these questions very well. Still, if you have any problem, then PDF is being attached to this video. You must take advantage of it if it is necessary. It's all right. Thank you very much. Now we shall be together once again in our next video. Thank you.